Hello, welcome back to Movie Clip Mania. Today we are going to review the horror film, The Boy. Like and subscribe if you enjoy our channel. Greta Evans, an American from Montana, goes to the Unified Realm subsequent to being employed as a babysitter by the old Hillshears. Upon her appearance, the couple acquaint Greta with her charge, a life-size porcelain doll named Brahms that they deal with like their child. The Hillshears mentor Greta on dealing with Brahms and their home while they are on vacation, passing on her a rundown of severe principles to follow, remembering perusing to Brahms for a noisy, intelligible voice and playing clearly music for him. At first, Greta overlooks the standards. She routinely calls her sister, who tells her that Greta's harmful ex Cole has been attempting to find out where she is. Malcolm, the neighborhood deliveryman, comes by frequently, and Greta discovers that the genuine Brahms was killed in a fire quite a while back on his 8th birthday celebration. Malcolm asks out Greta, and she acknowledges. While getting ready for the date, her dress and adornments disappear while she is in the shower. She is attracted to the loft by unusual clamors and locked inside, and is strangely let out the following morning. In the loft, she tracks down photos of youthful Brahms, and in every one of them he looks dreary and never grins. She clears up for Malcolm what occurred, and they examine the genuine Brahms, whom Malcolm says Mr. Hillshear portrayed as odd. Bizarre occasions happen. A youngster's wails are heard in the foyers, calls are cut off, and the doll appears to continue all alone. Subsequent to getting a call where a kid's voice encourages her to keep the guidelines, Greta secures herself in her room. She then, at that point, finds a peanut butter and jam sandwich outside her entryway, her number one, and the youngster's voice guarantees he will be great. Accepting that Brahms' soul lives inside the doll, Greta starts to genuinely take the principles. Recollecting that the Hillshears said Brahms was bashful, she understands that the doll possibly moves when she isn't in that frame of mind with him. She shows this to Malcolm, who ends up being concerned. He illuminates Greta that a young lady Brahms was companions with was found in the woods with her skull squashed. Before the police could address Brahms, the Hillshears' home was torched with him in it. Malcolm cautions her not to remain, but rather Greta, having recently experienced a premature delivery in the wake of being beaten by Cole, feels committed to really focus on Brahms. Somewhere else, the Hillshears compose a farewell letter to Brahms prior to suffocating themselves. One night, Cole shows up, expecting to drive Greta back home. For Greta's well-being, Malcolm remains close by. Greta asks the doll for help. Cole awakens and sees a message written in blood advising him to leave. Accepting it was finished by either Greta or Malcolm, he furiously crushes the doll to pieces. The house starts to shake and they hear clamors behind the walls. The mirror detonates. From an opening behind it arises the genuine, presently grown-up Brahms wearing a porcelain cover indistinguishable from the cutie. Subsequent to enduring the fire, Brahms has been residing in the walls of the house and is unusual. Brahms kills Cole, then turns on Malcolm and Greta. As they are sought after, Greta and Malcolm find Brahms' room. A doll produced using Greta's missing dress, hair, and gems sits in Brahms' bed, and Greta finds the farewell letter from the Hillshears, uncovering their arrangement of abandoning Greta as a mate for Brahms. Brahms takes out Malcolm, taking steps to kill him in the event that Greta leaves. Greta can get away from the house yet gets back to save Malcolm. Outfitting herself with a screwdriver, she conjures the standards and powers Brahms to bed. He requests a decent night kiss. When he attempts to kiss her, she wounds him. Brahms attempts to stifle her yet she pushes the weapon in more profound and he falls. Greta salvages Malcolm and they get away from the house. Afterward, somebody is seen fixing the doll on the steps. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.